Are your money habits keeping you poor? Discover the transformative power of personal finance management and shift your money mindset as we delve into the 5 crucial money habits that might be trapping you in the rat race. Get ready to escape the rat race and embrace a new financial future. So, what exactly is this rat race, you ask? Well, imagine a world where people are constantly chasing higher paychecks, scaling the corporate ladder, and striving to maintain a lifestyle that's more extravagant than a Hollywood superstar. This lifestyle often translates into spending a major chunk of their lives slaving away in a corporate job well into their 60s and even beyond. Today, we're going to decode the 5 habits that perpetuate this cycle, and most importantly, we're going to arm you with the knowledge to break free once and for all. Habit number 1, relying on one source of income. If there's one thing the pandemic taught all of us, it's to never rely on one source of income. When the pandemic swept through, it left millions jobless and financially stranded. Think about it. Putting all your financial eggs in one basket is like trying to walk a tightrope while juggling flaming torches. By tethering yourself to a single income source, you're essentially handing over the reins of your financial destiny to your employer. By diversifying your income, you're pulling back the reins, snatching the script, and turning the tables in your favor. The metaphor of building a house holds true here. Relying on one income is like constructing a house with a single pillar. It's precarious. However, diversifying your income creates a foundation supported by multiple pillars, making your financial structure robust and resilient. Now, let's paint a brighter picture, shall we? Imagine diversifying your income like a gourmet buffet of opportunities. You could juggle a day job with a side hustle that matches your passion. Invest in income-generating wonders like the stock market or real estate, or even venture into the exhilarating realm of online entrepreneurship. By embracing these avenues, you're not just building financial stability, but you're also regaining control over your destiny. The beauty of diversification lies not only in its protective nature, but also in its potential for growth. Just as a garden with diverse plants flourishes, your financial garden thrives when nurtured by a variety of income sources. As each stream contributes its share, the cumulative effect is a steady and substantial growth curve. Habit number 2, the pitfall of value erosion. Our second habit centers around a pervasive error, splurging on items that progressively lose value. It's a narrative that echoes across all income brackets, including the middle class. Consider the quintessential example of a mobile phone. An indispensable tool for most, the average cost of a new smartphone hovers around $800. However, its value diminishes by a staggering 20% within a mere year. This means that the investment you made in your $800 phone will dwindle to a mere $640 after just a single year. The implications of this pattern are far-reaching. Excessive spending on items like these that steadily devalue can hinder your financial growth and prolong your entanglement in the rat race. The solution? Embrace small shifts in your spending habits, changes that will pay dividends over time. For example, what if instead of upgrading your phone every year, keep it for an extra year or 2? Redirect the money you'd spend on constant upgrades into investments that grow. This seemingly small alteration in behavior, as innocuous as it may appear, carries a potential that stretches far beyond immediate gratification. Consider this: investing a modest $50 each month over a decade with an annual interest rate of 8% can culminate in a substantial savings pool exceeding $10,000. By investing in avenues that promise growth, you infuse your financial journey with vitality and promise. It's a deliberate decision, one that can catalyze your evolution toward financial emancipation. Habit number 3, embracing the significance of retirement savings. Now, let's transition to our third habit, one that plagues most of us, ignoring the importance of saving for retirement. Despite our best intentions, we get so caught up in immediate expenses that we push aside our retirement dreams. But guess what? Time is our greatest ally in building a comfortable retirement. The earlier you have a retirement plan set, the more vibrant your financial future becomes. Many individuals postpone investing in their retirement to tackle other financial obligations such as mortgages, auto loans, or education debts. While these responsibilities are undeniably significant, they can come at the cost of your eventual retirement comfort. Compound interest is like a magic spell that needs time to work its wonders. Beginning your retirement investment journey sooner ensures you reap substantial rewards down the line. A recurring narrative within the middle-class narrative is a propensity for lavish expenditures throughout one's career, often leaving a jarring reality at the threshold of retirement age. Too frequently, individuals discover that their dreams of a leisurely retirement are shattered because of the stark reality. They have not saved the necessary funds. What should you do to avoid this? It's pretty obvious, really. Start saving up or investing for your retirement. Imagine the scenario. You begin investing for retirement early, allowing your investments to compound over decades. As you approach retirement age, the financial tree you planted in your youth blossoms into a canopy of security, ensuring your later years are filled with the joys of living. The key is to make sure you don't fall under any debt and start actively saving for your retirement. The sooner you start, the brighter your financial future becomes. Investing for retirement isn't just about tomorrow. It's about securing a future where you can enjoy life without financial worries. Habit number 4, the rise of expenditures with increasing incomes. We've all fallen into this trap. The more we earn, the more we spend. But it doesn't have to be this way. Why do we often succumb to the tendency of increasing our expenses as our income rises? Because we lack financial education. We're not taught how to manage money effectively. It's like money spent before it even reaches our accounts. We all want fancier cars, bigger homes, and the latest gadgets. It's important to realize that true financial prosperity isn't measured by the lavishness of your possessions, but by the peace of mind that comes from careful financial management. Chasing these possessions often ties us to the rat race. In essence, it's the perpetual quest for acquiring new possessions and indulging in immediate expenditures that becomes the invisible shackle, preventing the pursuit of greater financial success. This phenomenon, often referred to as keeping up with the Joneses attitude, has affected all of us at some point in our lives. So what should we do? While treating oneself and indulging in occasional luxuries is okay, the important point lies in finding equilibrium. The key lies in wisely selecting when to embrace these indulgences and when to channel resources into investments that foster growth. As we tread further into the financial landscape, a sobering reality emerges. People are more likely to fall into debt when their income increases because their expenses increase even more. The middle class, in particular, frequently extends their financial limits, often to the brink of financial instability. But what if I told you that unraveling the knots of this financial entanglement is not an impossible task? The cornerstone of getting free from these shackles lies in mastering the art of financial management. The astute management of money can liberate you from the clutches of the rat race. Remember, someone earning $50,000 and saving half of it stands a better chance of long-term prosperity compared to an individual making $150,000 who squanders it all and drowns in debt. Habit number 5, the comfort zone conundrum. Our fifth and final habit confronts the comfort zone conundrum. Society paints a standard path of education, stable employment, and home ownership as the route to success. Yet it's crucial to question whether this path truly aligns with your aspirations and desires. Why do so many people then follow this path, even if it might not align with their true aspirations? This is because being in your comfort zone breeds complacency, stifling our thirst for growth and novel experiences. The comfort zone becomes a stronghold that restrains us from asking critical questions about the alignment of this path with our true aspirations. To cast aside the shackles of the rat race, we must get out of our comfort zone. True freedom lies when you venture beyond the familiar, embracing fresh prospects and challenging the status quo. Embrace discomfort, challenge conventions, and follow your own path. Only then can you craft your existence on your terms and savor the true essence of freedom. By daring to travel this path less traveled, you unlock doors to untold possibilities and seize control of your destiny. If you want to learn more about how to get ahead of the rat race and achieve financial freedom, click the video on screen now, where we reveal 14 closely guarded secrets for massive wealth creation that only billionaires know.